Hi friends, happy April. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some ideas of things you can crochet this month. If you're new here, hello, my name is Allie and I'm the crochet designer behind the Turtle Trunk. This list is going to include some spring crochet patterns and Easter crochet patterns. I'm going to be honest though, this list is short and this video is going to be quick because I am in the middle of moving. So we are currently trying to sell our current house and move into our new house. So things are very crazy here, very busy, and unfortunately I just don't have much time. So today's video is going to be pretty quick, but if you do want more springtime crochet pattern ideas, then check out my last video from last month, my 10 crochet patterns to make in March, because there's a lot more patterns in there too. So I'll put a link to that down below if you want to check it out to get even more ideas of things to make this month. As usual, these are all my own crochet patterns, so you can find the free written patterns on my blog, theturtletrunk.com. I've put them all together in a blog post for you so you can easily find and make them all. So I'll put a link to that down in the description box. Or if you want to follow along with the video tutorials, you can find them here on my YouTube channel, and I've put them into a playlist for you as well. Again, the link is in the description box. So let's get into it. Here are 5 crochet patterns you can make in April. First, I'll start with my latest pattern releases. So early last month, I released a new crochet coaster pattern, and that is the loopy coaster. If you can't tell already, if you've seen my latest pattern releases, I am really into checkers lately. So I have this pattern, my next one has checkers in it, and if you remember, what was it, early last month, I released a checkered heart blanket. I just love checkers. I think it's such a fun design. So here is a crochet coaster pattern. I love crocheting coasters because they're so useful to use in your own house. I use these at my dinner table. We have them in our living room beside my bed, my bedside table, and my office. I use these too. So coasters are something that anybody can use, everyone should use. So it's a great project for just making for your own home, give as gifts, or make for your spring, summer, fall, winter markets. So this one uses a stitch that has a loop on the front. It's kind of hard to see probably on the video, but it has this kind of loop that sticks out, so hence the name Loopy Coaster. You can make them checkered like this, or you can just make a solid color like this, if you can see it. There we go. These are really fun. They work up quick and they use minimal yarn. So if you have some scrap cotton yarn laying around, you can work these up in just like 10-15 minutes. Super quick and easy. They have a really nice texture to them. They have a really fun look to them. So these are one of my favorites. I have a set of a whole bunch. I've made a lot of these in different colors. You can make this set with the checkers, without the checkers. You can reverse the checkers too. So for this one, I have the yellow and the white swapped. Really fun pattern. I love this one. It's really quick and easy, so check it out. Second on our list, we have another checkered pattern, and it's the checkered basket. This is perfect for Easter baskets, but you can also use it to put small balls of yarn in it, knickknacks in it, or you can even put plant pots in it. So this pattern comes in 3 sizes. So we have the size small. Let me just check my notes to get the sizes. So the size small measures about 5.5 inches wide, and then it measures about 4 inches tall. So this is the small. It's super cute. You can use this for little kids or just put it up on a shelf for some Easter decor. We also have a size medium, which is this one, so just slightly larger. It measures about 7 inches wide and 5 inches tall. And then we have a large, and the large measures about 8 inches wide and 6 inches tall. So you can make any of these sizes depending on what you want to use it for, but you can also customize the size really easily. So if you wanted to make it wider, you can just continue increasing the base until you get however wide you want. And then if you want to make it taller or shorter, you can just work as many rounds, work as many squares up as you want until you get to your desired size. Another customization you can do is I put long handles on mine, but you can do small handles on the side instead, or you can do no handles at all. So this pattern uses a super bulky 6-weight yarn, which creates a really nice and sturdy basket. I used Lion Brand yarn Wool Ease Thick and Quick in 2 colors for my checkers, but if you wanted, you could also just use 1 color. So I made an Easter basket for my daughter, which is this one, and this is the same pattern, but instead of making the checker pattern, I just made the whole pattern using 1 color. So I skipped the color changes, and this is what it looks like. This is the size medium, and I used Lion Brand yarn Wool Ease Thick and Quick in the colorway Carousel. So it's just this really pretty variegated yarn. This was about 1 skein for the size medium. Try and see if you can see the stitch there. So this pattern uses the waistcoat stitch, so if you just want to make one solid color, it still looks really pretty, or you can make the checkered pattern as well. Third on the list is one of my favorite springtime accessories. I'm sorry, I don't have one right now to show you because I guess I've already packed it up because I couldn't find it. So I'm gonna put some pictures of it up right here, but this is the skinny picot headband. If you're familiar with my designs, then you know I have a lot of picot patterns. My most popular one is my original picot headband, which is a fall and winter ear warmer pattern. So a few years ago, I designed the skinny version, which just has a slimmer band and is more appropriate for warmer weather. So this is my skinny picot headband. It has these cute picot single crochet stitches and this bow tie front closure. This pattern includes 8 sizes for babies, kids, and adults. It works up super fast and is really easy, and it also uses minimal yarn, so it's another one that's great for using up leftover yarn you may have. I used medium 4-weight yarn. I used Lion Brand yarn Color Theory for mine, but you can use any medium 4-weight yarn, even cotton yarn if you'd like. Fourth on our list is this cute little carrot. I designed this pattern so long ago. I actually made it when I was pregnant with my daughter, and I made a series where I crocheted a fruit or vegetable each week of pregnancy that was the same size of baby at that time. So I started at week 14 and went all the way up to week 40, and week 21, baby was the size of a carrot, so I crocheted this cute little carrot. You can use this pattern as just a toy for kids. I think it'd be cute to add it to their Easter baskets. You can also use it as decor. You can add a face like I did, or you can just leave it plain, but this pattern works up pretty quick and easy, and it's really cute. My daughter loves playing with these fruits and vegetables in her little toy kitchen. They're really fun, and actually just yesterday I made another one. So this one the original one uses a medium 4-weight yarn, but I wanted to see if I could make this with a super bulky 6-weight yarn to make a jumbo carrot. So let me show you a jumbo carrot. So I followed the same pattern, the same instructions. All I did different was use a super bulky 6-weight yarn and an 8mm crochet hook. And this is how it turned out. This giant, snuggly, cuddly carrot. How cute is that? So my daughter hasn't seen this one yet, so I'm gonna add this one to her Easter basket. So that is totally an option if you want to try and make a jumbo one. You can follow the same carrot pattern, just use a super bulky 6-weight yarn and an 8mm hook to make a big version. Or you can just make the small version too. I think they're both super cute and fun. And last on our list is another one from that pregnancy series, and it is this cute little lemon. Sorry, again, I don't have this one with me. My daughter still plays with these toys. She's 6 now, so I don't know where this one went. It's lost somewhere, or maybe it's packed away. But here is a photo of it. This cute little lemon is actually the very first YouTube video I've ever posted. It was the first video tutorial I ever did. So check that video out if you want to see how far I've come in the past 6 years. But I love this little lemon. I think it's perfect for springtime decor or just a kid's toy. Again, add it to your kid's Easter basket. Or I think a really fun decor idea would be to make a bunch of these with or without the faces. And if you add them to like a bowl and put them on your kitchen counter or something, I think that would be a really fun decor idea. But lemons are perfect for spring, so I think you could do so many fun things with this pattern. It's also just really cute. It works up really fast and it's really easy to make too. So I think it's a fun springtime and Easter pattern. And that is our list. I know it was short and sweet, but I hope it gave you a few ideas. And be sure to check out my video from last month, my things to make in March, if you want a few more ideas. I'd love to hear what you plan on making this month. What are you already working on? Are you crocheting anything specifically for Easter? I would love to know. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.